All right, here we go. Gonna try this out, see how it goes. Don't know how it's gonna go yet, but we're testing it out, so it's only gonna be for a short time. We're gonna do one game here, so we'll see how it goes, and hopefully it will be good. So we're just doing a test with one of my decks, and we'll see if it goes well or if it goes horribly wrong, but we'll find out. So let's start with running T-Bone, and we'll boost T-Bone to attack for 2 just to see what happens with how the computer's gonna go. This is all computer based too, by the way. We're just trying it out and playing, but there is a reasoning behind it. I'm trying multiple places to work out and go down. So let's see. I'm also going to run some tests here. Yes, so I would definitely have to see it because I don't. Oh, no, that's what I have to do. I think I have to do multi stream chat, which is good, but still not showing up anything, so have to run that there. So that's fine. I'm gonna put Hyperdriver on the board because we're trying to do a mech, and then we're gonna put another counter on it. We'll arsenal that, and we will go to our next turn. Wow, what a rough run of actual equipment. Got 3 equipment in the run. That is just not fun. Wow. Jeez. Not exciting, guys. At all. Whew. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. And did they got go again? Only have 1 card in hand to play Ravenous Rabble. How about that? Coming in for 5. Beauty. Well, we don't have anything to block with except for our arm piece, and we're not going to do that there. So, well, oh, it went for 4 because you take 1 away from Ravenous Rabble. That's right. But what we are able to do here is put another Hyperdriver on the board and throw another Plasma Mainline on it. And now we're back to more attacks, which is good. So if we just take the damage here, no, I don't think so. Now that I look at it, because this is 2-3, so we have to pay 3. We'd have to be able to pay. Oh, we would, because we'll get the Hyperdriver, so we can do this. So, I think we'll block 1 of this, and then we'll pass it and take the 6. So, well, it ended up being 7 anyways because I took the damage. But this sets us up for a big turn. We are looking at 4, 7, 11, 21 with maximum velocity, and because of the hyperdrivers, we should be able to pull off all of what we need for it. So I don't think necessarily it matters the order in which I attack, except for we'll force T-Bone maybe in the middle. So that, because T-Bone's going to require them to block with equipment, although the computer decided to play Null Rune for some reason. This is what it just picked up. So pass there, pass there, take the 4. Okay, that's nice. Then we'll throw the T-Bone, and we'll throw that up there, and then we will pass instant. Yeah, they've used the lens because, yeah, I don't know. Well, I know the bracers are make sense. So they're taking all the damage. Computer taking all the damage. Sounds good. They like their hand. Alright, I'm gonna play maximum velocity now for 10. I'm kind of shocked the computer hasn't blocked any of this. Okay, well, let's see what happens now, because the computer did not block anything. And so they took all of it. 21. And another powerful hand that, if I just leave it be, is 6, 5, 10, 16. Let's see if so. Okay, so they get the card back, but whatever, I'll let them hit with it. That's the end of their turn. But let's see, so if I play, so I think actually no, I'll only hit for 10 because I'm gonna pitch this and play these twice. No, I can't do that because I have to boost at least once to get 2 things, but I'll be able to draw a card, so that card I draw could be enough to pitch the rest for it. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna play High Octane. T-Bone, good enough for the pitch because these are gonna pay 1 each. So I should be able to go 3, 5, 10, and then 2 here. This is the last time I'm gonna be able to boost it. Actually, I don't need to boost the next time because I have an action point after this. See what happens. Computer takes the damage. Don't need to boost because I have 2 action points. So that's going to be 1 action point taken there. Wow, finally decided to block with something, but still taking 3. Okay. And then I can put a steam counter on Plasma Pistol. And then attack with it. For 2. And they'll probably take it because the computer's been taking all the damage, bringing them down to 9. Already 9 to 24. And this should finish them. I think it's just a matter of this game is whatever it seems to seem like. So I can take the damage. Oh, so he's gonna play a 6. That's why. So he's coming big. Wow, coming in for 11, huh? If Hamstring hits a hero, their first attack during the next course, so it'll cost me 1 more to pay for. It'll cost me 1 to pay for 0 to 60 for the first time. So this is going to be coming in, but it's going to come in for 7 with that. So, and I'll pay with the 2 there. So, you know what? I'll play your game, computer. I'll take the 11 and go down to 13. I'm going to lose a hyperdriver here when I boost. But it's going to be worth it. Because this is just going to finish and got a hyperdriver back because I played the BIOS update and the boost was a hyperdriver. So coming in for 7, go again. Gonna do a reaction for blocking 4 and 8, so they block it all. But the fun news is that it's just gonna come. I'm gonna do another one. I'm just gonna come in hot for another 0 to 60, and I'm gonna boost that one. Unfortunately, not an item. What are you gonna do? Took in the 4. Okay, so it brings it down to 5. Now I'm gonna do the pistol again, following up with the pistol. And I'm going to remove the steam counter and attack, and hopefully not blocking it. Taking the damage down to 3 with 2 cards in hand. Okay. Let's see what I draw. Alright, interesting hand. Not great. So, coming in for 3. I'll block the 3. Because now it's just a matter of forcing. So I'll have 2 decent attacks here, and I'll gain resource points again. So they're going to at least have to block with 1 card, because that's fatal. Okay. And yeah, I'm going to force it. So, because then 2, not fatal, but they'll block anyways. That's what I wanted. And then we will put a counter on plasma and attack again, and they'll probably block. But they might take it and go down to 1. No, they blocked it. Interesting. So this is going to be game. Because even if they destroy bracers, they don't have anything. This is just a test to see. And wow, did I get the worst hand in the world to put tempo down. Wow. All right. My goodness. What a poor hand for tempo. So they took the 2. Wow. All right. Well, I'm going to force them to block then. I was going to play Spark of Genius if they blocked it out, but they decided not to, so going to attack for 2, causing them to block. And I will arsenal my Mechanoid. That's not going to come out this game, it looks like. Oh well. Searing Shot. So what's that going to come through for? 6, I think, or 7? 6. Fine with me. I'll just burn the 2 blocks that there, because they don't cost me anything to play these 2 cards. And that's going to force out 2 cards out of their hand. I'm going to end up losing the Hyperdriver, but actually no, 3, because I'm going to roll that out. So we'll start with 0 to 60. That'll give us the 1 resource point we require for the Tecloplasma pistol there. And see what goes down. So 3, 3. T-Bone. Making them block again. So blocking their 2. Good for them. And then we're going to attack with the plasma pistol. again, which breaks the chain. I gotta learn that stuff too. And it did exactly what I wanted to. Burn their hand down. Not getting the strong hands that I would like. This is another kind of shitty hand here, honestly. Because I can't do much with that. So I'm going to play this in hopes of drawing a good card. Take a zipper hit. It should... No, it's not going to end the game, unfortunately. So, I mean, honestly, I keep getting poor hands. I could just get decked out and lose. So we'll see. Yep, there was a 5 zipper hit that just went out. That was big. Oh shit, you know, I forgot that I get action points for every time I boosted. I didn't have to do that. Look at what you forget when you're not paying attention. Unbelievable. Breaking the chain. Coming through. Another attack. I wasted that entire turn. This is what you learn when you forget stuff. You're looking at the 2 action points that would have been there. I would have been able to just do it once. And so I burned 2 cards for not paying attention. That's what happens. Unbelievable. But pretty solid setup here. So they're going to be able to attack, it looks like, for 2 with Dominate. Fine with me. I'll take 2. And then this should hopefully finish the game. Depending on what card I draw with High Octane. And remembering this time not to be dumb. And a 4 zipper hit. Makes sense to do that. And then the 0. So we come in with zipper hit. And then we boost. So we get the action point this time, so I don't have to boost the next time. And that's going to come in for 4, which is going to force 2 cards out of hand. And then we're going to play Jumpstart, and we're going to pitch this to get 1 more. We're not going to boost because we have the action points. So that's going to force the other 2 cards out of hand. And then we finish them with the Plasma Pistol. Breaking the chain link because I have to put a steam counter on it. And then attack. And that's game. Done. Alright, even with the mistake there, still is able to beat the computer, which aren't that hard to beat in the first place. They don't really have that great of equipment. We have to build better computer characters. We were just testing anyways because I was trying streaming on platforms and seeing how it goes. So I appreciate you guys watching the test if you are available, and we'll be on some other time.